Young Los the Ghost, aka Young Tahuti. Welcome to Christ Consciousness. Today's topic is I'd rather rule in hell than serve in heaven. Alright, first of all, what I want to say is Christ and Lucifer are one and the same. And they're not a particular person. They're aspects of oneself. They're aspects of you, aspects of me. And none of the major religious characters ever existed. They wasn't one person that walked the planet. They were aspects of the self, states of being that we can reach. Um, People are having heaven on earth right now, while you're having hell because you're praying to get there. But it's just a state of being. And heaven or hell, it could be an emotional state, psychological state, a physical state. It all got to do with how you feel now, where you're at mentally here now on earth. It's nowhere that you're gonna go to experience it. It's here, and that's where the trick is being played on you at. Cause you praying to get there when people are having it here right now. You bounce back and forth between heaven and hell throughout life. Um, Highs, lows. You got to take the good with the bad. That saying. Um, it's gonna happen. Ain't nowhere around that. And by recognizing that both are necessary and unavoidable, you come to peace with it. You accept the good with the bad. You realize these things are going to happen. Wondering and analyzing why you feel the way you do and why other people can make you feel the way you do. Put you in a bad state, make you mad, make you angry. Learning to overcome these things is a state of heaven, or the journey to get there, because it's not something that's going to come overnight. These things been embedded in your subconscious throughout your whole life. And church don't teach you how to overcome these things. They just teach you to pray outside yourself and pray to get to heaven. When, thoughts thoughts are one of the keys to having heaven or hell on earth. You got to drive out the negative and keep the positive thoughts in. I call myself Young Tahuti. His name, Tahuti, was an aspect of oneself. It was another name called Thoth. That's where you get the word thought from, because that's an aspect of thought, Tahuti. Or even it goes to Jehovah. If you study etymology, you can learn all these words are talking about the same thing. Um, so, and positive thoughts are going throughout your whole. They go out throughout your whole physical body, even making you healthy, um, physically and mentally. Studies show that being angry all the time has a bad effect on the liver. And I'm sure other bodily functions like high blood pressure as well. But those putting your body in a state of hell. You're in hell then. Um, it doesn't get any lower than where we are right now. There's no place where you're gonna burn in fire and be tortured. The only torture is when you encounter tough times and you wonder, oh, why I'm going through this? Oh, why is this happening? Somebody may have passed. You late on your bills because you lost your job. Uh, your kids won't listen. I mean, all these things are gonna happen. You just have to put yourself in a state of being to understand that these things are going to happen, and to be at peace with them and analyze it and figure out how to get over it. Um, when you come to peace with everything and realize that these things are going to happen, then you're able to enter the pearly gates and walk the streets of gold. So I'd rather rule in hell than to serve in heaven. So, in other words, saying when you going to church and the pastor, he getting your money and he having heaven, he going to spend his things because material possessions is a form of having heaven here because it releases dopamine, things that you want to go buy, anything that makes you happy, that release that dopamine chemical in your brain that make you happy. I know you heard the expression, oh, this feels like heaven, oh, this is heaven. Yeah, it literally is, because that's how you feel. That's your state of consciousness. So you giving your money away, and you can't pay your bills. You being told, you sow a seed, and everything gonna be all right. But that's money that you could went to Walmart and bought you something that you wanted. You know what I mean? Like it's things as simple as that. Or even the important things like being able to pay your bills and things like that. So it's gonna wrap it up. I'd rather rule in hell than to serve in heaven. Young Los Ghost, aka Young Tahuti. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Peace.